Hey everybody, it's Lauren. All right, boys, yes, go ahead and wash your hands. This is Jackson.
Hey y'all.
And there's Camden. We are coming to you from our kitchen to make homemade strawberry ice cream, which is going to be awesome. All right, dry your hands off, boys, and come on back over. So this is a lot of fun because the biggest thing that is so awesome about Pampered Chef is kids can help. So we are going to have a little fun now. All right, boys, you ready?
I'm ready.
So let's go over the recipe. This is a Pampered Chef recipe that I have written down. So let's go over the ingredients. You're going to need some fresh strawberries. The cool thing, even though, we're all dealing with the coronavirus, we just got some strawberries for a friend who was having a fundraiser. You can come over here, Kim. And it was for their cheerleading squad. So I had these in the fridge. They're already nice and cold, which is awesome. Jackson is going to go ahead and start cutting them for us. He has our nylon knife. It is nylon coated. It is not serrated. This is really, really awesome. He has, back up, babe. Remember,
Yes,
don't lean on it. We're keeping it clean.
It's hard for me not to lean on it.
Don't lean on it. Look, boys, y'all say hey and tell them how old you are.
I'm 11.
And I'm 8.
And what's y'all's names?
I'm Jackson Samuel Baker.
And I'm Camden.
Cole Baker.
Yeah, there we go. Jackson likes to do the whole day. All right, so he's also going to be using the cutting mat. The reason why this is so awesome is because it can bend. It is also sticky on the back, so it will not slide on him. He's going to be cutting the strawberries, putting them in a bowl, and then we're going to use the manual food processor. So I'm going to let him go ahead. The biggest thing, Jackson, whenever you're cutting these strawberries is you're using a very sharp knife. So I'm letting the older one. Yes, and we're not going to do that though.
I've cut myself cutting fish up. It sucks.
Stinks. There we go. So he's going to use the knife and slide that leaf back with the knife, not with your fingers. And just slice that in, baby. And then if you want to, you can cut it in half, but otherwise just set it over in your bowl, okay?
I have a question. Once I'm done cutting, can I show them how it looks?
Yes, please. You can fill your whole bowl with your strawberries. All right. So Jackson, you go ahead and start doing that. Camden, you are going to start mixing our stuff. So Jackson has got to get our strawberries ready. So he's moving those leaves and cutting them.
I never knew they were called leaves.
Good job. Perfect.
These are what the strawberries will look like.
Perfect. All right, you keep going over there, and I'm going to talk, so you be quiet. All right, Camden is going to start mixing up. We have our classic batter bowl. We also have the brand new spring whisk. This is fabulous. You love the whisk. So he's going to use this. He loves to stir, so he's going to have fun. All right, let go. All right, the ingredients that we need to use. All right, first, we need to get your heavy whipping cream. Hey babe, did you forget the other one in the fridge?
Oh, it's in the top right.
Thank you, Cameron.
Not in the door.
Alright. I bought some heavy whipping cream, y'all. And my husband the other night decided to start using it. I was like, no, that's for the ice cream. That's for the ice cream. Awesome. Okay, Cam, here is your measuring cup. So I want you to pour. Well, and actually, you can pour it in the classic batter bowl because it's got the measuring cup. We want 2 cups, so once you fill that up, don't eat while you chop.
This
A little bitty piece to make sure the strawberries are ripe. They're ripe.
Don't eat anymore. That's our... All right, remember, pour it low. Very good. All right. How much is that right there?
2 is that.
Perfect. Okay, so we actually didn't even need the other one. So, Daddy is not in too much trouble. That makes it perfect. Okay, then it also says 1 cup of whole milk. Yeah.
What's that white stuff?
Okay, so that one, just set it to the side.
Okay.
And keep going. All right, 1 cup of whole milk. I'm going to open this for you, babe, since it's brand new. There you go. And carefully, look, you just add it until you get to this line, because that's going to be the 3 cup. Over there. Good job. Just pour it low until you get to that line. Perfect. All right, you want to show them that you got it to the line? All right, good job. You can put it down. Okay, now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. That was the only gadget I did not grab from over here. So we're going to use the adjustable measuring spoons. These are wonderful. You simply pop off the cover, throw it in the dishwasher, pop it back on, slide it up. You have the teaspoon and tablespoon. All right, so Mama's going to help you with this one. Hold your measuring spoon over the bowl because vanilla can be very strong. We only want 1 teaspoon. We've got some Baker's vanilla for the Baker boys. There you go. Pour it in. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna set
That
this.
smells like root beer, which I love. Yeah, my favorite soda drink is root beer, and that is my favorite drink also.
Mama, I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
So, are you still doing the thing where if they comment "hey" in the comments?
Don't say that though. Not today, but yes. Okay, he's my eager beaver, so it's okay. All right, so we're gonna add our sugar now. Camden, you're gonna take this. Oh, we gotta do salt as well. We need 1/8 of a teaspoon.
I'm an angel.
All right, where's your 1/8 of a teaspoon? Can you slide it on there for me? Here, Camden, right here, baby. Slide it up until you see 1/8 of a teaspoon. Slide this. There you go. All right, very, very tiny amount. Okay, we're gonna scoop that.
It looks like snow.
Yeah, it looks like snow. All right, add it to it. Good job. Kind of, that one doesn't get to go in.
Oops.
And that's all the strawberries.
Good job. All right. And we have dropped part of the measuring spoon in the bowl. Oh, this is live, y'all. Didn't that make it fun?
Yep.
Makes it
Mama,
better.
something happened.
It's okay. Okay, so Camden, start whisking that together. All right, Jackson, you may show them your strawberries that you have chopped and sliced. Yes, okay.
These are the strawberries.
Mama.
Perfect.
Do you want me to go ahead and add the
Yes, go ahead and add your sugar.
3/4 cups of sugar?
Now, don't add all of it to it. Just sprinkle it to where you're covering it, okay?
Like that?
Yes. Quit waving. Watch what you're doing. All right, use this spatula, the mini spatula, and I just want you to stir your strawberries, okay? And Camden, we're actually going to add the rest of your sugar to this.
Can I do it?
Yes, you may. I'm so sorry. I'm going to help you whisk while you add that sugar.
Oh.
I don't need any of this sugar.
Good job. Perfect. Now, with the recipe, you are actually supposed to combine with 1/2 cup of sugar, and then there you go. I'm sorry, and then refrigerate for an hour. Those strawberries have been in the fridge already. Don't mash them, babe. Just kind of toss them in it, okay? And quit leaning on the strawberries.
looks like
Can I do the
Frozen.
Gordon Ramsay thing?
Jackson, no.
That looks like frozen.
Okay, all the way down. Look, you want to get that bottom and really whisk it, not just stir it. Look, watch this. Watch. Hold it like this. Put your thumb right here and whisk. Yes, there you go. So, like I was saying, you add the syrup to the strawberries, the sugar to the strawberries and really coat them. Then you let them sit in the fridge for an hour and it will actually come up with a little syrup. So, we are, for time purposes and because we're live, we're just going to toss it in it, okay?
Is that good enough?
Yes, sir. All right, Jackson. Now what I want you to do, Camden, great job. We're going to take your whisk and we're going to set it right up here in our measuring.
That looks yummy.
All right, Camden, back up. Jackson, I want you to take... Oh, you've got to chop your strawberries, my love. That's what we have not done yet. So, grab your manual food processor. Camden, why don't you go get the ice cream bowl out of the freezer for me? It's very important that you actually have already had your ice cream maker bottom in your freezer for 24 hours. Hold on, my love.
Sharp blade, y'all.
That is very true.
Right here.
Smells like strawberry ice cream.
Gotcha. Very good. Ooh, it's cold. So, this is the ice cream maker. It has a stretch silicone lid. This is really great because what we're actually making today, it's going to be more like a soft serve consistency. Okay, you stand here so you'll put lean on everything.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I have a
So
hand
we
with it.
have to, if you would like for it to be a little bit thicker and not quite soft serve, you can put this back on your ice cream once it's done. Go wash your hands. And you can put it in the fridge for 1 or 2 more hours. Look, it's in right here. And then you are able to have a thicker ice cream consistency. All right, so this has already been in the fridge for freezer, for 24 hours. Y'all, it's hard keeping up with the bigger boys and trying to be live. But it makes it super
Wow.
fun. It makes it super fun.
It does.
All right, Camden, you back up for me, okay? All right, Jackson. That is
Sorry.
not how it goes, but that's okay.
Beep, beep.
All right, so manual food processor. Camden, why don't you go sit on the other side for Mama right now? The manual food processor.
As I like to call it, scary food.
Let's behave. Okay? All right. So you have your bowl, then you have your blade, and you have your top. These two can go in the dishwasher. The top does not. So set this in here. Set that down, please. Set it down, please. Hey, remember, don't do something unless I ask you to, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Back up for right now. We're going to take our spatula, and you're going to scoop them and put them into the bowl. Make sure to hold the blade steady so it doesn't come off the little notch, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And add your strawberries to the side, and then we're going to chop. So add your finger there. Good. Slowly and carefully. Take your time. I got your bowl for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Camden, you sit down. Don't go from the bottom, otherwise it'll spill everywhere. Hold this flat. Okay? There you go.
That bowl is cold.
Okay, keep that steady. Look, you don't want this to move. Otherwise, stop for a second. This notch has to fit right there. That way it will turn it. And if you keep moving that, then it's not going to be able to connect. Don't let it fall. Okay. Look, I'm going to help you. Because
Please.
you're going from the bottom trying to scrape it. All right, move your hand. You're doing a great job there. Very proud of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, like I said before, the strawberries would typically sit in the fridge for an hour, but we've already had them cold. So we're going to go like this. So you're going to take this notch here on the bottom of your manual food processor, connect it to the blade, and you'll hear it click. You'll turn it. It has a really awesome lock. So you can take off the lock, and you can start chopping. Make sure you hold down the lid so it does not move on you, and then just slide it up and in. You want to coarsely chop your strawberries, so it's not going to be very fine. It's okay if you got different sizes. Think about whatever you make there is what you're adding. Don't pinch your finger. Quit watching him and watch that. There you go. So whatever consistency you have here is what's going to be in your actual ice cream. So the chunkier you want it or the smoother you want it.
Do we want it chunky or smooth?
Well, carefully take your lid off. Don't just pick it right up. And let's see. Ooh, I think that's perfect.
Mama,
This is what it'll look like.
I think that's perfect.
that looks like the strawberries that you get from lunch.
It looks like salsa.
So now
So how are we gonna get that out?
it's
Okay.
off the island. Thank you. Now, first we've got to strain the liquid. So, can you get from me the colander, the strainer that's in the cabinet, please?
This thing?
Nope. It's the big thing with the holes in the bottom.
Oh, did.
Hey, look at what you're doing. Stop. No. Stand up.
Oh.
Okay. So we're going to take this over to the sink and we're going to strain. you to mind, okay? Okay. You take your blade out. You're going to add it to your colander. Grab your spatula that you were just stirring the tossing with, putting it over in there.
This one?
Over there. Okay, and you're going to mash that. That way, you're getting the excess liquid out. You don't need that excess liquid whenever you're actually making your ice cream. So you want to mash it and get as much of the liquid out as you can. All right, Camden, come on back over, babe. Now we are ready to get our freezer together. We are going to take this. We're actually going to put it over here. This is the lid to the freezer. Excuse me, to the ice cream maker. So it has the paddle attachment. On the top, you can see it has the timer button and the power button. So when I plug this in, this will be blue. It is going to allow me to change the time. So I'm going to actually put this on 30 minutes. Once the paddle starts moving, we're going to add our mixture into it. But we don't have a mixture just yet. All right, you are great over there. So stop. We're going to set this on here. Plug it in. And we're going to turn it on. Okay, we're going to set our timer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I can hear the paddle attachment going. So I'm actually going to turn it off. All right, Jackson, we're going to go ahead and get those strawberries. So I want you to scrape them into my bowl. Carefully so we don't get splattered.
I mean,
Take
it
over.
tastes good combo.
Start at the top and scrape from the top to the bottom. And get your sides. That way we don't lose a lot of the strawberries. Alright, good job. I'm going to let you have that. Now, Camden, use your whisk and gently stir this.
That looks like strawberry oatmeal.
Strawberry oatmeal. Good job.
It
Okay,
does.
so now we're going to turn this on. And
Can I do it?
yes, you may, sir. Go ahead and hit power. Okay. Push timer until you see 30. 30. Did I knock it off?
That smells good.
No, you're okay. Just want to make sure it's on there correctly. Perfect. Okay. All right, Kim. Let's bring it over here. We're going to pour it in.
That smells good, Mama.
Yep. Back up a little bit.
I can't wait to be a taste tester.
All right, Camden, you want to grab this? I'm going to let you pour it. All right, I'm going to hold the lid. Jackson, back up. This is going to be very interesting. I'm going to help you. All right, so come stand over here so everybody can see. Jackson, you come hold the bowl and the lid from this side. There you go, good stuff. Yes. And we're going to slowly pour it in the top. Good job. Let me grab that spatula.
A little bit got on me.
Yeah, it's okay.
But that's part of being a chef.
That's right.